Hey, what's up guys? So today, as you see in the title, we are going to build an XP farm. That's right, an XP farm. This XP farm is going to be different. So let's get right on it. And I will just I already forgot what I have to say. Um I will I will follow a tutorial on YouTube and I will show you on the screen. Or where am I? Yep, we are going to build the XP farm here. I already have the materials. It's here, there. The bamboo is so hard to find. I was so lucky there was a forest nearby, so I got uh 10 bamboos, and kelp is just easy to find. What everything here is just normal. So I will show you the video in the screen right now.
For this farm, all you'll need is about 2 stacks of solid blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks that you want. 9 sand, 2 glass blocks, 5 glass panes, 7 torches, 2 smokers, 8 chests, 10 hoppers, 2 levers, 14 pieces of redstone, 1 redstone repeater, 4 redstone torches, 1 button, 1 water bucket, 3 sticky pistons, 3 regular pistons, 1 slab, you guys can use any slab that you want, 1 kelp, and 2 bamboo. The first step is to take some solid blocks. You guys can use any solid blocks that you want. Then place down 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then come out 1 block in front, skip it, and then place down another 7 solid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now come to one side, skip 1 block, and then place down a sticky piston. Then skip another block, place another sticky piston. Then do that once more. Now place 3 solid blocks over here. Then take a piece of sand and place it over here. It should be aligned with the sticky piston. Now place 3 solid blocks, then a piece of sand again, then 3 solid blocks, piece of sand, and then finally another 3 solid blocks over here. Now come to this side, break this block. Now break out these blocks until you get to the other side. Then come back over here, replace this block, then place 3 blocks in this formation. 1, 2, 3. Now take a lever, place it down over here. Then take a redstone torch, place it over here. Then take a redstone repeater, place it over here. Now take a piece of redstone and place it down here. This should create a redstone clock. Now flick the lever down to turn it off. Now come over here to the back. Then place down 6 solid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now place down 7 pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This redstone should activate all of the sticky pistons. Now take some sand. Place 2 sand over here. 2 sand over here. And 2 sand over here. The next step is you come over to the front of the farm, then build up 2 blocks, and just extend this all the way around. Make it 2 blocks high. Then place 2 blocks over here and 2 blocks over here. Now make a 2 block high wall around the sides and the back of this. So just build just like this. Now place 4 blocks over here and 4 blocks over here. The next step is to come over here, then place down a double chest. Then come inside this capsule, break this, crouch down, and then place a hopper. Make sure this hopper is funneling towards that chest. Now break this block and then replace it with a regular piston. Then take a piece of bamboo and place it over here. Now place 2 glass panes over here. The next step is to place 9 blocks. Place them just like this. This little capsule will automatically grow and harvest bamboo that will be used to fuel the XP farm. Now come to this side. Then place down a double chest right over here. Then come inside, break this block, then crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure the hopper is funneling towards this chest. Then break this block, then replace it with a regular piston. Now take a piece of bamboo, place it over here, and place down 2 glass panes. Then once again place down 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This side will also create fuel for the XP farm. The next step is to come over here, then crouch down and place down a double chest, just like that. Then come over here, crouch down, and place down your hopper. Make sure it's funneling towards the double chest. Now, break this block, and place down a regular piston. Then, take some glass, place one glass over here, and one glass over here. The reason why we're using glass for this part is because the glass will allow the chest to still function. Now, take some solid blocks, place two over here, and one over here. Then, take a glass pane and place it over here. The next step is to come inside, then place a solid block over here, and place one over here as well. Then, place a button right over here. Should be under this block. Now, take a water bucket, place it over here. Then, take two kelp and place them down. Now, take a slab. You guys can use any slab that you want and place it over here. The reason why we added this button is because this button pushes the water, so that way all the kelp will get funneled into this hopper over here. The kelp will be what produces XP from this farm. The next step is to come over here to the front, then come to this chest, crouch down, and place down two hoppers. Make sure these hoppers are both funneling downwards. Then crouch down again and place down two smokers. Then break these two blocks, place down a double chest. Then crouch down and place two hoppers. These hoppers should be funneling from the smokers to the double chests. Now I recommend that you guys break these two blocks just so you can easily access the double chest. The next step is to come over here, crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure this hopper is funneling towards the smoker. Then come over here, crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure this hopper is funneling downwards. The next step is to come over to this side, crouch down and place a hopper. Make sure this hopper is funneling towards that smoker. Then crouch down over here. Make sure this hopper is funneling towards that one. And then finally, crouch down over here and place a hopper. Make sure it's falling from this chest down into this hopper. It's important that you place all of your hoppers funneling in the correct directions. This hopper over here should be funneling towards this chest, and this one should be funneling downwards, and this one should be funneling towards the smoker. That will provide fuel for the smoker. Then, over here, on this side, this hopper should be funneling towards this chest. This hopper should be funneling downwards towards this hopper. Then this one should be funneling towards this one. And this one should be funneling towards the smoker. That will provide fuel for the smoker. Then over here in the middle, this hopper should be funneling towards this chest. Then this chest should be funneling downwards towards these smokers. And these smokers should have hoppers that are funneling towards this chest. The next step is to come over to the back of the farm. Then come over here, place down a solid block. Then place down a redstone torch over here. Then place down another solid block. Then a redstone torch. Then another solid block. Then another redstone torch. Now place down 6 solid blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now place down 6 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At this point, I recommend that you guys take some torches, then place one over here, one over here, one over here, and one over here. Then come to the top, place one on this block, one on this block, and one on this block. This will prevent you from having any lighting issues with your farm. Now I'm going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, click this lever. Then the plants should start automatically growing and getting harvested, as you guys can see there. Then they'll get transferred to these smokers, where they're smoked. All the XP from the kelp will get stored in these smokers. As you guys can see here, sometimes the water might glitch. If that happens, shut the farm off, and then turn it back on. And as you guys can see there, it should start working again. If you guys ever run into the issue where the kelp glitches and breaks, then turn your farm off. Then replace the 2 kelp. And when you turn it back on again, it should start working. In order for this farm to work, you need to be in the same chunk. So if you guys are going to leave the area or leave the game, make sure you turn the farm off first to prevent it from breaking. How the system works is, when kelp is smelted through these smokers, all the XP gets stored in these smokers. So basically, the longer you wait, and the more kelp is smelted, the more XP you can get from this farm. I recommend that you guys wait until you have at least 5 stacks of dried kelp in here before taking out some XP. That way, you can quickly get a good amount of XP. When you guys are ready to collect the XP, turn the farm off. Then open this chest and take out the dried kelp. Then I recommend that you use a crafting table to craft this dried kelp into dried kelp blocks. Then, in order to fuel the farm while you're collecting the XP, while it's off, just put some dried kelp blocks in each of these smokers. Now, open this chest, take any solid block that you want, and just fill it. This will clog the chest. Now, come into this hopper, take a different solid block, and just clog it. And clog this one as well. Now, you're ready to collect the XP. So basically, whenever you take kelp out of here, you'll get some of the stored XP. You guys can just keep doing this as much as you want, and your levels should keep going up. Oh look, we're almost at level 30. I'm just going to take out a couple more pieces of kelp. And as you guys can see there, boom, we just got to level 30, and that only took a couple minutes of taking out kelp from these smokers. By the way, guys, if you ever get to the point where you get to higher levels and you feel like you want to get more XP at a time, then you guys can unclog your farm by taking out all these blocks. Once you unclog the chest, the blocks from the hopper should funnel through as well. Now, you guys can turn your farm back on, and then more kelp will get smoked through these smokers. That way, more XP will get stored in there, so you can collect more at a time. Then, once you guys have a lot of dried kelp that gets smelted into this chest, then you can turn the farm off, clog it up again, and then collect more of your XP.
I'm sorry if it was too loud. There we go. So this is the farm I made. I copied it. It didn't take too much or too long. So I forgot what I am about to say. About a second, or no, next episode, all of these chests are going to be full of kelp. Yep, full of kelp. And next episode I think I will have more than 10 levels. Yeah, I hope so. So guys, I am going to end this here. So wait, let me have a dramatic ending. So guys, we are going to end this here right now. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.